Hello and welcome to the Hi-Reciprocity Waterloo special. This is something for the 44th and any other strange people that are remotely interested. Let me just stop this guy. The last thing I want is for the devil to remind me of my bad timing. So firstly, a poem, a little Waterloo poem. This is called A Family History in Several Parts. The Marquess of Anglesey, Lord Uxbridge, Henry Paget, were all the same fellow, brave warrior and tragic. Hero of the tale of Lord Wellington's bon mot, was bowled out at Waterloo between his knee and his toe. "By God, sir, I've lost my leg," Lord Paget said with surprise. "By God, sir, you have," Lord Wellington replied. "A round shot from Bonaparte. I'm incensed with such ire, and clearly quite blown apart, and forced to retire." But Paget went on, in posts general and illustrious, whilst his leg soon surpassed him, more portable, more infamous, causing international incidents as a Belgian exhibit, and making more money than the rest of poor Paget. So raise a glass to the Pagets, great British to the very core, will of iron, heart of oak, limbs carved out of 2x4. His brother Edward took arms against the French, then lost his own in a sodden trench, somewhere outside the city of Porto, where with Wellington once more he fought. Oh, then his daughter-in-law, such a bore, got a hand shot off in the Peninsular War. Their family portrait now impressed the arts, with separate miniatures of the missing parts. So raise a glass to the Pagets, great British to the very core, will of iron, hearts of oak, limbs carved out of 2x4. A bloodline built on British will, bravery never ceases. A family who could stay so close while simultaneously falling to pieces. An addendum. The current Mrs. P, on the stage and on the sea, played a piratess in the series Black Sails on TV. A gory tale with costumes to kill for, about the infamous amputee, Long John Silver. So raise a glass to the Pagets, great British to the very core, will of iron, hearts of oak, limbs carved out of 2x4. A bloodline built on British will, bravery never ceases. A family who could stay so close while simultaneously falling to pieces. Thank you. So a little bit of song, sort of spoken songy thing. This is again about a military matter. Maybe Army, maybe Navy, maybe somewhere in between, maybe Marine. This is called The Company, and it includes Dominic Butcher's drumming. A little something for you drumming fans out there. It sounds something like this. Downstairs in admiration, I couldn't say a word. You kissed me, then saluted. Isn't that absurd? The memories carved in heart of oak, the locket pressed to skin. St. Christopher, the biggest rogue of the company I'm in. The company I share never really care for much. A compass content to turn away from true. A distorted mirror shucks the glare. I love each and every rotten soul amongst you. We watch and await our fate off the roads of old too long. Their every tack will counteract. Bring it on. A little conflict's good for you. I'm getting leaner, staying trim. We turn to win, to drink, to guard. It's the company I'm in. The company I share never really care for much. A compass content to turn away from true. A distorted mirror shucks the glare. I love each and every rotten soul amongst you. I'm glad that they're beside me now, the scoundrels and the scum, the cons, the pros, the have-a-goes, working all as one. I hate you all as I hate myself, the current's cold and deep. I stand upon the drowning man, it's the company I keep. The company I share, never really care for much. A compass content to turn away from true. A distorted mirror shirks the glare. I love each and every rotten soul amongst you. Lie, die, die, die. Lie, die, die, die. Lie, die, die, die. Top brass and copper bottoms, I'm somewhere in between. I went to hell, I went to pot when I agreed to go to sea. Consider camaraderie, consider bonhomie, consider all our petty flaws, Dutch courage, French disease. The company I share, never really care for much. A compass content to turn away from true. A distorted mirror shirks the glare. I love each and every rotten soul amongst you. The company I share, never really care for much. A compass content to turn away from true. A distorted mirror shirks the glare. I love each and every rotten soul amongst you. So I got that. That was a little preview. So if I go back to there, this next track is sort of military, and in fact it's a march. It's pushing a bit. This is called the March of the Sinister Ducks, and I know some of you like it. If you don't, hard luck. I'm going to sing it anyway. Everyone thinks they're such sweet little things. Ducks, ducks. Soft downy feathers and nice little wings. Ducks, ducks. But there's a poison I'd like to administer. You think they're cuddly, I think they're sinister. Ducks, ducks. Ducks, ducks. What are they doing at night in the park? Ducks, ducks. Think of them waddling about in the dark. Ducks, ducks. Dressed in plaid jackets and horrible shoes, getting divorces and turning to booze. Ducks, ducks. Ducks, ducks. Nasty and small, undeserving of life. Ducks, ducks. They sneer at your hairstyle and sleep with your wife. Ducks, ducks. Sneering and whistling and stealing your cars, reading pornography, smoking cigars. Ducks, ducks. Ducks, ducks. Forcing old ladies to throw them some bread. Ducks, ducks. Who could deny they'd be better off dead? Ducks, ducks. Look closer and you may recoil in surprise at web-footed fascists with mad little eyes. So that's your lot. Thank you. See you somewhere else.